Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We're playing the Star Wars mod, New Dawn, and we are the Dantari territories. We are slowly working our way towards becoming the Rebel Alliance. That's the goal of this playthrough, but that will happen when an event occurs, probably triggered by the Galactic Empire, as they consolidate power into a more authoritarian state. So until that happens, we will be here happily, sitting away, trying to be the best little territory we can while building up our strength. We have a whole bunch of worlds now. This is a nice selection of worlds. I wouldn't mind a few more, but I have to say that having, what is this? This is 3, 9, 13 worlds is a nice selection of worlds. Getting up to like 15 would be even better. And I might do that by taking out the Black Sun organization over here. Don't think it's a terrible idea. But the problem is that our war doctrine does not allow me to declare war. Now, I could change that war doctrine. I'm happy to. But if I can get into an alliance with someone who doesn't have that war doctrine, we might be able to convince them to go to war and piggyback off their more aggressive side into taking territory. So if I can convince the Intergalactic Banking Clan to be our ally, maybe the two of us can team up and I can help them take out some of this stuff here. Pardon me. It doesn't matter. Well, I take the stuff down here to get us closer. Now, they are at war right now with the Zabrak, what is this? The Zabrak Council, these people, which is good. I would like the Dorians to get closer, because if I can make allies with them, they would be a good alliance to take on. Also wouldn't mind moving this way into the this territory, whatever it's called. Is that Sayat Rick Hegemony? I don't know. These people. I'll establish an embassy, absolutely. And moving that way would also be good, taking out some of this stuff. Again, because they border up here, the Intergalactic Banking Clan seems like a natural ally. I definitely don't want the slave state. Unless these are slaves who have gained independence, it looks like no. Then that's not what I'm interested in either. So expanding this way could also be good, because we do have some people that we liked. I believe these folks are one, yeah. These Verpine, Enclave, the Mon Calamari over here are friendly to us, as are the... is it the tribes here? No. Definitely not these folks, right? No. Definitely these two, though, and I'd like to protect them. Bring them into the fold, but we'll get there. But that's expansion plans we may not be able to do. But ahead of that, we need to pick our next tradition. So I asked the group of you what you think would be good, and I had two solid suggestions. One was to take mobility. Mobility is the key to the projection of power and also the evasion of others' projected power. This could be colony development speed and planetary build speed. Planetary build speed would be useful. But the colony development speed I don't think would be all that useful at this time because we don't have that many more colonies to build. Colony ship speed would be alright. Starbase capacity would be good. I would like some more starbases. More starbases means bigger fleet size and allows me to capture more trade for more money and project power. Habitability +5 and Districts +1 is very strong. It's very good to have. Habitability really makes the effectiveness of people on planets very good. We have a few planets that have negative habitability modifiers already, so this will have offset that. Pocket resistance here gives me infiltration speed and defense against hostile operations. That would be pretty good. We could start moving into a more espionage-focused playthrough. I don't play with a lot of espionage normally in base Stellaris because I find it tedious. But we could definitely give that a try as a Rebel Alliance. I think it sort of makes sense as Rebels to do that, so I'm happy to try that. Same with encryption and code breaking if it's into that sort of playthrough. And then Starbase influence cost, not super useful, but ship upkeep -5, very powerful, could be very good too. So there's two really good traditions here. and 2 that are helpful in the espionage game. This one I would argue is not super duper helpful, but whatever. And if we finish that mobility off, we get empire size effect minus 10%. So I believe that's this stat. So our technology cost and our tradition adoption cost gets reduced a bit for having a empire size over a 100. Solid choice. The other one was prosperity. And the argument for this one, so the argument for this one was it fits along the Rebels sort of roleplay path. Prosperity fits into the idea that we need more resources as a Rebel Alliance, and prosperity is a good way to do that. So by taking this, we get mining station output right off the bat, which will give us a whole bunch of new minerals, which are a choking factor that was met out right now. And from stations, we get 81.4%. So an extra 20% of that would be, oh, I'm going to make me do math. It's 1/5 of 80. So be 16, I think, more minerals a month right now, which would be pretty good. That would take me up to 100. Not a bad idea, just from taking the tradition. And then if we pop in here, we get building upkeep and district upkeep reduction. That'll give us more resources across the board. And the building upkeep is really good because a lot of buildings use consumer goods, like research factories and so on. And so by reducing the amount of consumer goods you need, really helps out. And a bunch use minerals, actually, like making alloys and making consumer goods, for instance. So that would also be good. Creative collectives here gives me more resources and jobs. That would be very helpful. Building districts have their build costs reduced by 10% and their speed increased by 25%. That's quite useful. And looking at this here, the standard construction templates, this seems pretty powerful. If you go over to here, one of these is build speed. Yeah, planetary build speed plus 20% and colony development plus 20%. These adoption effects are kind of wimpy, but I can get better from over here. I don't know what you would add to the adoption effects or change here to make this better. At the very least, bringing that up to 25 to make it comparable to one of the traditions in prosperity, I think would be good. Probably for both of them. But yeah, this is much better than that initial thing for that. We also can get city districts provide additional housing, which is good. Upkeep from jobs is also good. I think I'm going to go prosperity because I think it's what's going to make us rich. And I'm not into the infiltration game yet, but you know what? I think I'm going to take mobility in this playthrough. It's the only one here that's not part of the base game anyhow, but I think it would be very good to take. I think mobility would be very good. I think unyielding would be good later in the game. I wouldn't mind taking something like statecraft. I really wish politics wasn't so crappy. It would make so much sense for the Rebel Alliance. I mean, he's even got Mon Mothra in the picture there. I believe that's Mon Mothra. But it's just not a very good thing, because I hate the Galactic Council thing. So yeah, let's take prosperity. I think that's a good choice. To the person who suggested that, thank you. And we will continue to go here. So in 33 months, we'll get our next one of these. Another suggestion that was made was to specialize my planets better. I am traditionally very bad at doing this. I recognize that it's very good to do. I'm very bad at doing it. A lot of the time I specialize my planets based on what their natural bonuses are, so let's make sure we go through and that's done first. So this is an agri world because it's got food. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert all my food to the agri worlds and get them off of other worlds. This is a mining world because it's got mineral districts. This is a nothing, we'll come back to it. Although you are making... Why don't we make you a foundry? Yeah, see, I can take the agriculture off this world and move it on to Corvallis Prime. And then change this to be something more useful, like maybe another habitat industrial district here. But let's designate you to being Yeah, you make the most minerals and stuff. I would like better foundry. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get you a foundry going here. Ithor is an agri world as well because it's lush. So we'll continue to do that. So Ithor and Corvalli will be our two agricultural worlds. I might even have one more floating around. You're just being done right now. You don't have any base features, so I don't know what I'll make you. You don't have any base features either. I'll probably make you another industrial world. I think that would be a good idea. I don't have much going on here. You're building an industrial district at the moment. So why don't I just stick industrial world like that? We'll go from there. Same with you. You are sort of a mining and industrial world right now. I think I'll just stick you as industrial. Hollow Theater and 2 Bacta refineries. And some mining. You are a Boreal world. Now you're set up as a tech world. I'm not quite sure why. I don't make tech here. I do make Unity here. And Bactra and minerals. So why don't I set you up as a mining world for now? We can always change it later on. Namta here does make a bunch of science as well as a bunch of industrial stuff. Let's see about designating you with some industrial stuff. The refinery might be good. Hyperfuel. No, we don't make hyperfuel. Cloud City. You should be a Cloud City. There you go. Perfect. That's what you are. You are definitely my research world, so we'll do you a tech world. Love it. Lowers the upkeep here. A nice forest world. Like our hidden research base. I like the idea of this being in a forest world here on Fedja, whatever this is pronounced. Is this a world in Star Wars lore? If you do know what this world is in Star Wars lore, give me a little synopsis, like a little short synopsis of how this world showed up in either the movies or the books or comics or whatever canon. What happened here? But yeah, I like the idea of having like a hidden research bases on this dense forest world, these huge trees and stuff like that. Make it harder for bad people to figure out what we're doing. Alemu here, you are another food world. I'm going to set you up right now as an agricultural world. It's too many agricultural worlds, I totally recognize that. But this will tell me where they are, and I can start moving crap to those worlds off of other planets as we get more minerals. And you, my friend, you make production goods. I think I will set you up as a Forge World as well. And then Dantooine is the capital, of course. And we'll probably just set it as capital. Yeah, you'll just be a capital right now. Don't need any of these else. That's good. There, now they're all nicely set up. Perfect. Thank you for that suggestion. Thanks for the little kick in the butt to get that done. Now it's done. This Arctic world, I would like to keep it because I think there are some Arctic races. This little 2 world, I don't know what to do with this 2 world. It's so small. And I can't convert the Tomb world, and we have 2 worlds here I'd like, but I have to defeat the Fate Claw, and I don't think we can do that yet. Good, good, good. Alright, let's check my fleets. That's not a fleet. So I can upgrade the star bases, yeah. Let's upgrade the star base. Okay. That's the one around Dantooine. This one here. Is Dina Station also in the lore? I don't want to ask too many lore questions, or is this just a Stellaris name? I don't remember that at all. Alright, let's unpause, put the speed up to 3, and let time go. I'm going to save up my minerals for... See, we're now at 111 now. That's so much better. For Theta here, when Theta is ready to get some stuff done. There we go. Currently they're a backwater. That makes sense. Are they a large world? They are not. Alright, let's stick a city district in here, and then we'll think what we'll do at a later date. Yeah. Be good for now. What are my construction ships doing? Ah, good. You're over here. You're building these hyperspace relays. You can build one right there. Picking up our network here. Running F-Trix shift to egalitarian. I like that. And the Ryoth, as I've been told, are the Twi'lek, and that's their homeworld. Relay links forge with the Intergalactic Banking Clan. Excellent. Where is that coming up? Here. Love it. Right to my capital. We can activate a relic. We do have 3 relics. This one gives me energy production. This one gives me a blessing from the holocron. And this one gives me plant the sapling of the Uneti tree on one of your planets. Let's do this. And we will plant the sapling. Use it as a symbol? No, we'll plant the sapling. On one of it will be planted. Okay. Oh, and it's gone. Okay. Let's see what that does. Our diplomatic action with the Corellian security and good relations come to an end. We can use this now. Action once again. We have at least 100 influence. You can jump. Empire selection. Alright. We'll go to the institution. Has 3 envoys for 1 year. Let's do that. And we'll use all ambassadors, right? They'll give me 3 more envoys. We'll check this in a minute. Let's see who we are envoying with. I'm going to go to the contact screen. I'm going to go through this, see who loves me. Clicked it way too many times. There we go. So we have an envoy here. Yes. We have one here, 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 here. I don't have one in the Intergalactic Banking Clan, so let's do that. Improve with you. I have one here and here. We have so many envoys, which is amazing. Corellian security. Yes. Diplomacy, improve relations. We'll send, how about you along? You seem fun. And a Council of Elders. You are pacifists like I am. Maybe. And you are xenophiles like I am. Maybe. Zeltros is egalitarians. So are the Janab. I don't think there are any more rebel people here. Yeah, let's do the Council of Elders. Why not? Send diplomacy, build relations. Yeah. Lovely. Let's see what this is. Too much of a good thing. Weak signal. This is only a level 3 as well, and it's finished. That's a shame. Our medical team recovered the deceased captain. The body had no evident physical trauma, aside from bruises to the cheeks and forehead, likely from when they presume was a very gentle impact asteroid. Toxology screens from blood samples have indicated that the captain had been heavily under the influence of spice at the last moment of his life. It was no doubt a contributing factor to the accident, and it seems that no one had offered this inexperienced smuggler that most wise of all wisdom. Never use your own stash. Cool. We get the spice on our ship. Our scientists team has made the decision to remove all the spice from the wreckage and to transport it back to our empire. The crates from the freighter's cargo bay took an hour to move and almost exceeds the capacity of our science ship. Concerned about the temptation of our scientists on board, our science captain, ordered the sentry to stand guard outside the cargo bay until the spice was unloaded. Excellent. That takes our science ship here. We've finished this one. Can do, sure, this one now. Excavate site. Is this a difficult one? No, it's only level 2. Good, good. What are we maxed out on? An influence. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with my influence at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Come down here, build that mega structure. It will be a little bit of influence, that's good, but probably not fast enough.
Survey complete.
I don't like that these ships are coming closer to me.
Technology discovered.
Let's upgrade this station. Although those are enemy ships, good. Okay. I guess I don't need to upgrade that station, but fine. What's the tech that we got? Improved missiles. Great. Let's get mining station output. Seems quite useful.
Spaceborne life form.
Definitely get credits for whatever. The coordinates proved to have led us to a small cargo ship adrift and abandoned. There are no clues as to why there was happened to the crew, but the hyperfuel cargo is stable and ready to be used. The structural survey of the freighter indicated it would require significant restoration. It is unfeasible now to recover the freighter. We are currently siphoning the fuel from the freighter itself and estimate 2 hours for the hyperfuel to be transferred and stabilized for transit. We get more hyperfuel refinement. Excellent. Doesn't seem super useful, but seems
I await your instructions.
pretty good. Good, now we're hooked up over here. Let's go hook up our system here. I need 122 of this, so let's wait
Technology
2 months. I'll have you move here. Contact with the HAPS Consortium. Well, we'll say hello. We'll be friendly. Let's have you build right there. Somebody has leveled up, our one scientist. We'll give you the excavator skill for increased archaeological skill. I like that quite a lot. I'd like this toaster thing to go away, so I can click this. And our Minister of Defense. Ship build speed and starbase upgrade cost? Maybe. That's better than defense platform, so let's do that. And what tech did we get here? Spice mine. Cool. We can build spice mines now. Let's get New World Project and the habitability increase. And this is ready to go now. Let's get another blessing for the Jedi Holocron. And we will do Governor again. Mothra gets, there is no chaos. Cool. Somebody else is leveled up. One of our scientists. The scientist is doing survey. So let's give them... Scout. That's effectively what they are anyhow. Let's upgrade these ships. Upgrade these ships. Sure, we can reactivate the ability. Oh, it bumped all the people. I don't like that. Banking clan, are you interested at all in an alliance? 15 away. Do you owe me any favors yet? I don't think you do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another person here to increase the chance I get favors. Then we will go to contacts and go back into here again. So I want Corellian Security Forces and the the Kingdom of Alderaan. No, I already have somebody there. The Council of Elders. Thank you very much.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
So much connected here. Good, good, good. What do we got here? The old asteroid station. After boarding the station, our team has found itself in a spherical room with several strange computer terminals. The room looks like it has been picked up or patched up after being attempted boarded, perhaps several. Cool. And Dantooine Station is up and running. Let's grab you one hangar bay. And one shipyard? I think so. Hydroponics bay sounds good. Can't build another one? Wonder why. It's gonna give me 2 extra credits. What does this need that I don't have? Why can't I build this? Let's build a resource silo to start. You're done now? Good. Head back to the station. You're being upgraded. Good. Somebody's leveled up again. This is our head of research, so I want them to be a statistician.
Ships upgraded.
Excellent. And you head back. Unstable weather. That's unfortunate.
Discovered.
Do you get mining station output? That's great. Armor efficiency would be nice. Heavy vehicle production would give me army starting experience, and bulkhead would give me ship hull and armor points. Let's get armor efficiency. This is the one with nobody on it, right? Yes. You're done here in Corvallis. Let's get you to Ortega. And do that. No, Ortega. Close enough. And you're done here. I'm gonna have you move here because I don't quite have the minerals. So then we're basically done. Hypermatter reactors, what do these do? I think they're better for ship power. That's what that is. FDL inhibitor. Improved laser cannons or shield components. I think the laser cannons. Ships have better power. Counter Kravos experience required. Okay, we'll let's activate this permanently. Interesting. We'll do the Cha aliens. I have one of these new people there. We'll go back into contacts. We want the banking clan. Oh, it does have someone? Who does not? Security. A rotating door of people here at security, but you know, we still care about you. The Council of Elders. Bring you in. And this construction ship is here now. Can I do my thing? I can. Build megastructure, hyper relay. I will build it over there. And that's pretty much all of our Southern Empire done. I will probably build one right here, just to make it easier to move around. I think that's pretty good. One of our officials is done. Unity or planetary build speed. Let's go to Unity. And one of my other officials are done. Governing on Dantooine. You're also my Jedi. Expeditionist would give you clear blocker speed or building cost, district cost, planetary build speed. I kind of like architectural sense. Let's do that.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Now this is done. I want you. What does this give me? Asteroid miner. It gives me 4 minerals at a cost of 4 money. Doesn't seem all that worth it. This is a better deal, as is that. I think for the time being, I'm just going to add a couple of anchorages here. I know we have a really big naval capacity. Maybe I don't even need the anchorages right now. The panels seem fine. Let's build trade hub, because that'll bring in trade over here. It'll be 1 jump to here, 1 jump to there, maybe. Yeah, your trade protection is 2, so that's 1, 2. You're up to here. Let's bring a second hangar bay here, and you have a bunch of little stuff to do. Let's give you the shield hit points upgrade. Then we gotta wait. I do have 5,000 points, but that'll take us into the episode. In the next episode, we will continue to build as best we can. Hope to see you then. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.